Hey guys, welcome back to CleverTV. I'm chilling in this is Spencer's house, right?
Is it Spencer's?
Yeah, this is Spencer's house.
I thought it was Hannah's. Oh, no wonder it's Spencer's.
Yeah.
It's the nice one.
Hanging out here on the couch by the fireplace with, Holly Marie Combs, who plays Ella on the show. So, okay, I'm gonna skip past all the questions that I want to ask and get right to the main event, which is, are you going to start dating?
She does. I will say that. She does attempt to dive into the dating pool.
Wow, which is going to be so interesting and really because we've seen the girls, the first part of season 1 really establish what's going on with them. So do you think in the second part of the season we're going to see more development with the parents, even more so than before?
So far, yeah. I think Ella was the only one who didn't have a secret in the first part of the first season. So
are you telling me she does have a secret?
She does have a secret. She does have a secret now.
Would you like to maybe give us a clue?
That would ruin it for everybody. It's far too much fun to find out.
Now, what I do think is really exciting is, though, that you're going to be teacher at the school that the girls go to, the same school. So you said you're going to start dating, perhaps, Mr. Fitz, a love interest. I know that's kind of weird and incestuous.
No, people keep saying that. It's the strangest thing. But I think that was probably part of the storyline in one of the books, is that Arya and Ella's dating life kind of commingled a little bit, and it got weird.
How weird is that?
It is weird. It is weird. Oh my gosh. But no, we don't. I don't think we go that far in the show.
Now, something else I'm curious about is the whole, A. Who is A? Obviously, that's the main question on the show. Are the parents going to become more aware of what's going on in the second half of the season?
I hope so.
Real secrets that are happening with the girls.
Yeah, I hope so. But it's funny because in actuality, we all have no idea who A is. So we've been taking bets all the time. I'm voting for Mr. Fitz. I think Mr. Fitz is A.
Yeah, Mr. Fitz looks like a nice guy, but at the end of the day, he's evil. Now, the second half of the season, is it going to pick up on that night, or is it going to pick up a few days later?
Yeah, I think it would actually. I think we open with Hannah in am I not allowed to say where Hannah is?
Is she alive?
Is she alive? I think we know she's alive.
I think we do too. Oh
yeah, so she's in the hospital.
Oh, thank God Hannah made it through that crazy accident.
She did.
Now, coming from your background and acting for so many years, and then coming on a show like this that is, it was literally the hottest thing last summer. People had Pretty Little Liars parties. Twitter was trending.
I know.
What's it like for you in your career to kind of be on a show like this that's so hot?
It's weird. I've been incredibly lucky. And I know I hear people say that all the time, but I've been incredibly lucky. And to start with Picket Fences and then go to Charmed and just have this, it's like I've been given a gift, and I'm not quite sure what I did to deserve all this, but it's been quite a ride.
It's very exciting, especially on this show, because you're getting a whole new audience. I'm sure that you've retained your audience from before and now.
Yeah, well, with the Charmed and reruns, it's like we have a second generation of fans that there's like 15-year-olds that watch it religiously, and I'm like,
and they're probably going back and buying all the Charmed DVDs now,
yes, they do, and it's weird because I'm like, wait a minute, you were 5 years old when this show came on. You should not be watching that show. But they've seen it in reruns, so it's cool in that way.
Oh man, well, last question. So many shows, Sex and the City, Entourage is said to be making a TV movie, or actually a feature film, not a TV movie. Do you think that would ever happen? Pretty Little Liars, the movie.
Absolutely. I think I don't know. I don't know if they're running out of scripts in Hollywood or if they just want something that's kind of more of a sure bet, but why not?
Why not?
Why not?
Yeah. Thank you so much for chatting with us. You guys make sure to stick with us here at CleverTV for all the latest on Pretty Little Liars.